annoying. But yeah, I finally got the time. But yeah,
Hey guys.
it's just starting.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah.
This is a noise.
We're talking about Ryan
What was this
Gosling.
gonna make?
I'm sorry.
How much we want to kiss him?
Ryan Gosling, never heard of him? He's
That's
Ken
really
in the Barbie
easy.
movie.
We'll see.
Sorry, I didn't really watch any movies.
Nice.
Oh,
You know, into like really attractive guys. You a guy?
No,
No, I have a wife and kids, so I'm not really into that kind of thing.
I'm very excited. You can hear me.
Oh.
He's not a guy.
So you're saying
Very excited.
just because you have wife and kids, you can't be into guys?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You can hear the
Oh.
very
There's bi
joyful
people exist.
excitement from my voice.
Yeah.
no,
That doesn't
it's not
exist,
true.
But
Doesn't
okay.
he's
So
Yeah.
proud of you.
My wife's out with her girlfriends right now, so I'm just here chilling, playing
Fucking
games and
song
stuff.
is pissing me off.
You
It scared me for a second.
I'm gonna fuck it.
I'm just trying. I saw the game's free on Steam, so I'm just trying out some new games. This game is free, so I just want to try it out, see what it's about.
It's
Not much of a game. Kind of just
cringe.
Discord, you know?
Like
You know Discord?
Not really.
Like cringe.
Is that another game?
There are games.
Okay.
But,
Do you know about Facebook?
Oh yeah.
you know Skype.
Yeah.
It's like
Skype,
it's
yeah.
like that.
It's like
Skype,
Skype,
perfect.
except avatars and shit. You know, it's really cringe.
Avatar,
Skype
or
with
like the
public
movie.
places.
Like the movie.
No,
Yeah, instead
as
of a
as
profile picture,
avatar,
you have
as in,
a person you can be.
as in an, you know, an avatar. You know, like that is an avatar.
Like you.
An avatar.
No.
You are
A
an avatar.
winter
You're an
pod
avatar,
team.
yeah. That's how that works.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
So I'm kind of new to this. I'm just trying to figure it all out.
Yeah. So basically, it's like 90% a bunch of lonely people who have no friends.
Oh
and, then
right.
and then they get here, and then they're like, "Oh, it's like I have friends. It's like a facade of friends. It's like Skype, except you can't meet them in real life
Yeah.
because you don't have friends."
My friends are all at work
Like
right
if you
now.
had a
So.
pair of
Can't wait for
binoculars
my Niku,
and you look through them
my
and
photo
you saw
Niku,
some like
figure
lovely people
is coming.
and you could talk to them, that's what it feels like.
It's so
And then
cute.
sometimes there's this
So
random kid that comes by, and then he calls you an N-word,
For $7.
and then you're a pedophile.
Oh yeah. A what word? Sorry.
You wanna see it?
What?
What did you
The
say?
N-word.
Yeah. The M word.
You know, sometimes there's like a little kid who's
The
like
word
12
they
years
call
old,
black
and then he'll
people.
come up to you, and then it'll be like,
Oh,
"Oh, you're an
Klux
N-word,
Klan.
N-word, you're an N-word," and then he'll say that you're a pedophile.
I love it.
Yeah,
How's
so
that?
if you're above the age of 20, you're
Because you're
ancient
a
over
guy.
here.
Because you're older and you're playing this game, and then they'll be like, "You're a pedophile."
Especially if they don't like your voice. If they don't like your voice, they'll say, like, if they're sort of jealous of your
Bro.
voice, they'll
Yeah.
call you a pedophile.
Would,
If you
would,
talk to women also, they'll call you that.
Yeah,
do you think they'd like my voice? Or What do you think? What do you guys think of my voice?
sure. Yeah,
Pretty good.
Thank you.
That's how all you
no,
have
no problem.
Yeah, my wife. She said she's getting kind of tired of my voice recently, so I just wanted to see what you guys thought. See if she's right or not.
Do you
but-
talk a lot?
No, I try to keep quite quiet around the house, trying not to make anyone too
It's not
angry.
letting me to.
Ah,
Make
fair
anyone
enough.
angry. You have children.
Too angry.
The kids are
Yeah,
mad
I'm
as
trying to
well.
look after my
Children are gonna
kids.
get angry.
My wife has enough on her plate with the kids, so she want to make things as easy as possible for her.
So you don't take, you know, he has enough on her plate with the kids.
Yeah, I don't want to make her
So-
too
You
angry.
don't help out the kids.
You should give her another baby.
So you
I
don't
think.
take care of the so you don't take care of the kids.
She'll be great.
What do you do?
Well, I do what I can.
Why don't
I'm
you
away
help
for
her?
work most of the time. I'm a trucker, so I'm on the road
Ah.
quite a lot.
Yeah.
So how is she mad about your voice?
Wait, you're a European truck driver though. Like you're not really going far.
He doesn't sound European at all.
Where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
You're not. What?
Well, I live
Yeah,
there now.
we're in
I mean,
we're in
okay,
LA.
sure. Originally, I'm
We're in
from. Why should I tell you? This is online. I don't really want to give out my information. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. But Originally,
LA.
I'm from
So how much-
Basildon in the UK.
So what made you come to? What made you go to? So how much is
Some
rent?
British
Okay.
either.
In Basildon, the rent's pretty expensive nowadays. That's why I had to move.
Yeah.
To
You think
LA.
LA is cheaper? Yeah.
Well, that's where my wife's
It's like
family's
cheap,
from, and we live in a house that's owned by her parents, so I don't have to pay rent or anything like
And it's
that.
cheap out there. It's like way cheaper, right? Than
Well, her parents
everywhere.
paid the bills, so it doesn't really bother me.
I just wanna talk
Your
about.
her parents pay the bills.
It's
Yeah, her dad
So
owns a
you
real
go
estate
work
company.
for what do you?
Well,
Actually,
his
rich
condition
girl.
was he'd only pay the bills if I had a steady job, and so I took a trucking job. Been working it for a couple months
How
now.
much?
I mean, not pussy.
I should fall in
You-
love with
you're
a girl
working-
that
what-
just happens to
what
be a
in-
millionaire also.
So like, what kind of trucking do you do?
Long distance cargo hauls really across the country.
So you do OTR work?
Just do a lot.
So how long are you-
I've only been working for a little bit. All I know is, I get a call
Called me.
from my boss. He says, "Come to the
Fucking
depot,
ignore
pick up the cargo, drive my truck there, full of instructions and where to
Your
go."
truck, where the cargo is?
Answer. I wanna say.
Well, there's a facility
fucking
for me to
stupid.
get the cargo onto my truck to load it on.
Oh,
Usually the cargo bit is preloaded, attached to my truck, and then start driving. Go to the the
Is it
destination.
reefer? Is it
Sketching
drive that?
Z's.
What is it?
Huh?
Is it like a reefer? Is it dry?
Yeah, I drive a truck across the country to
Is it dry? DRY.
well, it depends on the conditions on the road. Most times dry. It can rain every now and then. Get a little wet.
Yeah.
A little bit of snow, but I'm
So
okay with driving in the
Your
snow.
your boss calls you.
Yeah, well, see, it's a private firm. My actually, a bit embarrassed to say this, but my wife's dad also owns a trucking business, and that's how I got a job there.
So it's a private company in America, and you're living in LA, and your boss calls you to go pick it up, to pick up the cargo.
Yeah, that's how I was working right now. We're quite short-staffed, so he does a lot of the management.
So your boss, who just doesn't add up. Nothing is adding up. It just doesn't add up. Like, that's not how trucking companies work. Your boss doesn't call you.
Well, this
What
is how
company are you working for?
big trucks company.
I don't think you've ever
You don't know your
set foot
company
in
name?
Europe or America, I'm being honest.
You don't know what your company's name is?
I don't feel comfortable giving that information out online. I'm sorry.
You don't feel comfortable
Well, you've
saying
been
what your
giving out a lot of
trucking company is?
information already.
Of course not. It's a small
You
business.
don't know what your
on my-
trucking company, like you think that's like too much, is saying what your
Small
trucking company is?
There's a small business, and my wife's father owns a business. You'd be able to find me quite easily if you looked up the company name. In fact, the company name is his
You
name.
can look up the company name, but you won't find out who's working. You won't even find out how many employees there are.
You will find
All
the
you would
name.
find out is their website. You know, these companies have websites, right? Where like if they ship out cargo, they have to go to someone, right? That's like me working at Walmart, being like, I don't know, I don't want to tell you what Walmart I work at. You know how many trucking companies there are in California?
Yeah, and my wife's father owns a company, and the company's named after him. So if I told you the company name, I'd be telling you his name. You'd be able to find me and my family.
So he named the company after himself,
Yeah.
and he's the one who owns another company. That doesn't even make any sense either.
He owns
Why would you
multiple
do that? That
businesses.
doesn't even make any sense.
He's a rich man.
Yeah, exactly. If you have multiple
I wish I
businesses,
was a
you don't
rich
even have to
man.
put your name. Like, you can make a fake name for your company.
I guess so, but he
And
wants
should
to
know
name it
that.
after himself.
So like this
He's-
doesn't. It's not even adding up.
He's
So
one.
how long do you go on hauls for? When was the last time you came home?
Well, I'm home now. Just been off for 2 weeks.
What's your
When was the
dream
last
job?
time you went? Like, how long were you out for?
I was away for 2 weeks. I got back yesterday. My dream job probably
You were away for 2 weeks.
yeah, it was a combination of jobs across
A
the
long
country.
haul, dude. You're not working OTR. What do you do? What? This really doesn't add up. What do you haul?
I can't tell you that. Sorry, we do a lot of work for the government.
How long were you? Well, how long were you in school for?
How long was I in school for?
You can't say how long you've been hauling.
I was in school for 16 years and I
You're not
dropped
a
out.
truck driver.
16.
Yeah. How
Oh no.
how long were you in trucking school?
That's how long you've been alive.
Trucking school. What the hell is trucking school?
Nice.
No, you've never.
That's
You're
where
not
you
a
learn
truck
to
driver.
vroom vroom truck.
You're not a truck driver.
I got my trucking driving
It's okay
license
if you want to.
and now I drive
Can
a
you
truck.
tell
Where-
me
where'd
what
you get
your
it from?
job is, please?
Where'd you get it from?
I go from the DVLA in the
Ooh.
UK.
The DVL. So no, I don't think that transfers.
In the
I don't think that
UK.
transfers.
How you feel?
Trucks in America are so different.
They are
It's pretty
different.
much the same.
A
They
lot
got a
different.
big chin. They got a big ass chin.
My father-in-law pulled a few strings, to get me my job.
That's
so.
not how that works. You can't pull strings with the DMV.
You can always pull strings in America.
He's quite happy.
Not with the
Rich
DMV.
enough.
You can't do
Pull a few
that.
strings.
Not with the DMV. Doesn't matter. Not with the DMV, bro.
He's quite high up in the government, so he managed to pull a few strings for me.
I'm sure if I had enough money, I could skip the DMV.
No.
Yeah, no, he probably could.
No, it's. So you're saying your truck driving license transferred, and you came to the U.S. and you transferred it to U.S. CDL.
Yeah, my father-in-law pulled a few strings for me to get me my job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So where'd you get your license from?
DVLA in the UK.
No. Where did you get it from when you came into the U.S.?
Oh, I'm not sure. He just handed it to me one day and said, "Go on, son,
He
drive."
just handed it to you. He just handed it to you.
Like I said, he pulled a few strings.
Just doesn't even add up. So let me ask you a question. This is actually a good one. So when you're driving down the U.S., right? So do you have to pull over anywhere when you're driving?
Oh, well, we have an amount of hours we're allowed to drive for in a day. If we exceed
many?
it, it depends. For my company, it's about 8 hours. I work in 8-hour shifts. They say if you work more than 8, you have to pull over and take some rest. So I usually pull over. They're like, on the highway. There are little places you can pull over on the side.
So how many hours can you work a week then?
Well, I usually do about 8 hours a day. And if I'm on
How many
a
days?
2-week haul, if I'm on a 2-week haul, I usually get Sundays off. So I work 6 days, doing 8-hour shifts each day.
Mm-hmm.
As I played American Truck Simulator, and this does not add up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no. You have. So what you're saying is that that's the only time you pull over, is when
Well, I get
That's
breaks.
the only
No,
time you pull
I get
over.
breaks. I get an hour and
That's
a half
it.
break.
So
each
you
day.
only pull over when you take a break, and then you pull over when you go to sleep, right? That's it.
Depends. I mean, if I have to make a stop somewhere to drop some cargo off, I'll pull over. But
He's so
That's it. So what you're saying is the only time you stop. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand
Do you
what your trucking company does, right? So what you're telling me is the only time you stop your truck is when you're gonna take a break, you're gonna go rest, or you're gonna drop cargo off. That's the only time you stop, right?
well, sometimes if there's an important phone call, I'll let stop so I don't have to drive.
No,
when
no,
we get
no,
to
no. That doesn't count though. Like I'm saying, like that's the only thing. There's nothing else. Nothing else ringing a bell.
Thank you.
No?
I don't hear any bells. No.
You're not a truck driver in the U.S. It's okay to lie. It's okay to lie
Look at my
because it's okay.
And how would you know?
I love your name.
Excuse me,
How
but
would I know?
how would you know?
Because I was planning to be a truck driver, and I know. Trust me.
Right,
I
but you
know.
haven't
And
actually
one,
been a
it's not
truck
8 hours a
driver.
day. And if you're gonna go out to go for a haul, and if you're like, let's say if your boss is the one calling you, he doesn't have a dispatch. That means you have what 5 team members? Like, bro, why are you gonna come back in 2 weeks? That means you're not even working. No, you're not a truck driver. You know why? Because the only other time you stop is when you pull in to get your truck checked to see the weight of it. And they have a ton of those in America.
Eye patch.
A ton.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
that's,
so
you
my
should know that.
father-
You would know that. No, you don't know that because you would have said it. You don't know that.
My
because you would've
father-in-law
said it.
pulls a few strings and
It's okay to
and
lie.
he makes my journey a bit
It's okay
easier.
to lie, bro. It's
pounds.
okay. And by the way, when they pull you over, they check your license too.
I might forget.
Because the police are there.
Yeah, what's with
So
these
if you're not
big-ass
even registered with the
tails?
DMV and you never even went to go in,
Sorry.
means your license is not even real.
I have my license. My
You
father-in-law
have to
pulled
go
his-
in. By the way, if you come to the U.S., your driver's license doesn't get
It's because I'm
transferred.
sitting down, so they're.
It doesn't.
My
So
father-in-law
you're
pulled
just
a few
completely
strings.
lying.
My father-in-law
Sitting
pulled a
on
few
the
strings.
That's not how that works. You don't pull a fool's. You know what's crazy? Even if he did, that's only for California. So guess what? If any other state, when you go through every single state, they check you, bro.
Smoking bad.
So you're lying.
He
Smoking
works for the
bad.
Fed, so he gets a lot of strings pulled. And
That's not how that works. It doesn't. Again, it doesn't matter. You know why? Because even if he did work for the Fed,
Distinguish.
that's in California only. Even if. So even if you're gonna go ahead and haul for 2 weeks, which doesn't make any sense, real like legitimately doesn't. You're gone for 3 months minimum. 3 months, especially if you're one of the very few people that are working. If your boss is calling you, it's not even your dispatch. That doesn't even make any sense.
on your head.
So if you're gonna go ahead and make a fake story, you have to understand that you pull over when they check your cargo. Because like, what's the weight on your cargo? Do you even know?
yeah, my father-in-law sorts all that stuff out for me. I just drive a truck.
So you don't know the weight. So you only know how to drive the truck. So let me ask you a question, right? When you're gonna stop on your truck, so what's the best way to stop when there's an emergency?
Yeah, so I pull up the handbrake, put the
Like a mountain. goat.
engine into neutral, and I put the hazard lights on.
You hear
Because
this?
I'm the goat.
He's literally just LARP.
That doesn't sound right, and I've never driven a car.
Hell yeah.
Dude, so let me ask you a question. And I'm pretty sure in the UK they would have the same rules. Let me ask you a question,
They do
right?
in the
How does your truck brake? Through what?
Well, I like to have my own method of driving the truck. So what I do is I usually put it in reverse while it's still going
Okay,
forwards.
your own
and use
method.
the-
That's all. No, your own method will get you killed. I'm asking you a question.
Mm.
How does the truck brake?
I'm telling you, I put the truck into reverse
what?
and counteract the forward acceleration and get the truck to start going backwards.
That's perfect. That didn't even answer the question. Sure, yeah, that's exactly it. That's what every
He
truck driver
brakes
does.
by going
As soon as there's an emergency, you put the truck in reverse, which you wouldn't even be able to get into that gear. And even if you put
Well,
your
it takes a bit of
handbrake on,
force.
you're right. You know what would happen to your handbrake if you put it on? It would melt.
No, I've done it a few times. My handbrake seems pretty fine.
It
But
will
my favorite
melt.
method is putting it into reverse. And I mean,
You know what? You know what they call that? They call those runaways. You know why? Because there is no brake and it's running away. The tires will literally go on fire. Literally start smoking. Literally.
Well, thankfully,
And you would know this because you know what's on the highway in America? Runaway trails where there's literally a trail. When your truck is out, there's literally a trail you go into, and that's why they have schools and they
They
tell
got
you.
those things at the bottom of a like a rampy looking road.
Yeah, and then you go into them, and then it will
Flash
literally say emergency. So when you're gonna make a fake story, at least understand like a lot of the people in America drive trucks, and a lot of them will probably be on here because they're lonely
Right.
and
I play
they're out
American
for
Truck
like
Simulator.
3 months minimum.
Professional with the shit.
Because why the fuck would they come home?
I'm not lying. I'm not.
Thankfully-
Like that's when you go work.
Thankfully, I keep a
Because
bucket
if
of water.
you come home in
You
2
laugh
weeks,
at it.
like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Thankfully,
Come home in 2
thankfully, I
weeks.
keep
Drove
a
actual
bucket of
trucks in
water by
America.
me at all times. So if there's a
I
fire, I can
did. I
put it
played
out
in
pretty easily.
VR.
Yeah, you use the bucket of water, right? The infinite.
Use
You have the
water.
bucket of infinite water,
Oh,
No,
like
it's
a
about
bag
2
of
liters.
holding in D&D.
It's about 2 liters of water.
2
But
liters
sometimes
of
if it gets
water.
empty and I need to go,
So
I
how many
usually-
tires are on the truck?
I don't know what you're
about 4 or 5
asking
tires in
me.
the truck in tow.
Exactly, 4 or 5.
Flowers are
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
right.
And when the
You're right.
when
So
the
how
bucket
many
gets
inches should be the tread depth? How many inches?
about 14 millimeters.
You're right. Yeah, about there. Yeah. I said inches, but sure. Yeah. You would get that right every time.
If I had
Correct.
a job and Cyrus had questioned me this much about my own job, I would have been pissed by now. That's why.
No, you
know
would
it's
be
not real.
exactly, dude. You know why? Because you
wouldn't.
already know everything.
Yeah, he wouldn't ask you this much because he knows.
No,
you know
because it just doesn't add up. Like, dude, if you're a truck driver in the U.S., you don't come home. You know the only people who
Ever.
come home? Flatbed drivers. But you're not driving flatbed. You didn't say that.
I'm driving
How do you even
trucks.
strap down a flatbed?
I'm driving
drive
trucks
trucks.
around.
You're right.
How many women have you seen in parking lots recently?
Yeah, that's a good one too. How many women have you seen in those parking lots? What are
Well,
they called? What are they called in America?
It
The women in
depends.
the parking lots.
It
What are they called?
depends. It depends what you define as a woman.
Your Taco Bell?
What are they called then? What are they called? You know them. What are they called, bro? What are they called? The women in the parking lots in America.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call them
No,
women, but I
no,
understand some people
probably.
might.
No.
What are they called though?
Yeah,
I'm asking. What are they called?
hangover.
If you don't call them women,
Yeah,
what are they called?
have-
Samantha,
hangover.
Shelly, Charlie, I've heard a couple
Mm.
times.
Yeah, worse. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's
You
correct,
can have
actually, right, Mule?
Worse.
That's correct.
Flawless.
That's the right answer.
If you don't go to bed.
Samantha, Shelly.
You
Yeah.
know their
Do
prices.
you know the name for that? Mule? Do you
Yeah,
know the name
you
for
hit
that?
that shit. The
What are
lawless.
they? Yo, dude! Fucking wham! Okay, that guy
How
knows what
many
he's
hours
talking
you
about.
got on that truck?
So, so what?
Trucking sim.
Quit LARPing like. Nobody. What interstate you drive on then?
So what do you guys? What do you guys do for work?
Dude, let me check.
I don't LARP. What interstate do you drive on?
Dude, this
Driving
kid
the
is
big
so
one.
funny.
I drive on the big one.
my
Oh, do ya?
God, bro.
Okay, I can-
They're called
that's good.
Samantha.
What about you? If I,
Where's my
Jennifer.
ETS
would I see
at?
you driving around if I went out there in my truck?
I want to know how many hours I have.
Nah.
I forgot.
That is hilarious. Dude, as soon as he was like, yo, my boss called me. Nah, bro. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying, dude?
Yeah, the company's quite unconventional. I know, but it
1
works.
hours of
It
APS
works.
trucking experience.
Oh my god. Huh? What'd you say? Easy?
Oh, nothing important.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was too busy laughing.
So what do you guys do for work?
I'm a traveling bus driver. They fly me to
I
different
drive a
states and then I
truck
work
in
I
American
drive a
Truck
truck.
Simulator.
Yeah, I drive a truck in Europe though. My
do virtual
my
deliveries.
Stepdad. You do virtual deliveries.
Yeah, I'm the person that keeps the internet running with my truck.
Oh my god. You know what's a good one? Where's the what's it called? What is that yellow thing called in the truck? It's like there's a yellow light on the left side of the truck.
Yeah, the
The trailer.
banana light.
You know what it's
Yeah,
called?
yeah, the
Yeah,
banana light.
that's what it's called. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the one. The banana light. That's
I
actually
don't know
the
what you're
technical
talking
term.
about.
So just everyone, just
Yeah.
want everyone knows Cyrus doesn't know anything about trucking, so don't even try listening to him.
Yeah,
Doesn't know
don't-
anything.
yeah, I'm just lying, bro. I'm just faking it.
Cyrus is a bus driver. How would he know anything about
He's trying to
trucking?
do the reverse.
Yep, there's no similarities at all when it comes to technical stuff, you're right.
They're quite different, aren't they?
They are very different, yeah. What's the difference
What's
between
the what's it called? The I guess the truck company for your truck.
I can't tell you. It's my father-in-law's name, and I don't want to give his information out to you guys.
No,
He's
no,
saying
no.
what's the
That's not what I mean. I'm talking like the thing you drive. You know, what is the car brand or whatever? You know, like the
Oh,
truck
he's
brand.
talking
It's
about
a
what
Vo-
truck brand do you
It's a
use?
Volvo.
Volvo? Yeah. You like
Why
the
the fuck
Volvo?
you have a Volvo in America?
You like they have those. Do you like the Volvo?
It's
You
an
like that
it's an
one?
import because I'm used to driving on the right hand side.
It's an import. You imported a
insane.
European truck
That is
to the
insane.
US.
Insane.
You,
That's
you,
a lot of
you
money.
Think that, you think that American imports the European Volvo to America?
I'm used to driving on the
I mean,
right hand
you can do it,
side, so
but
I need a
it's
car
so
with the right hand
expensive.
drive.
No. I'm asking you a question. You think that America will import? You don't think Volvo just makes an American truck?
I don't need an American truck. I need a right hand drive truck. And an American truck drive on the left hand side.
You don't. So, you don't think America has American Volvo trucks? Like they're like built like American trucks, so we can service them.
I'm sure
You
they
don't
do,
think
but
that-
that's not all I need right now. I need an import
Yeah.
truck so I can drive on the right hand side of the
You
vehicle.
need an import truck. So you're what? Your stepdad? Not your stepdad.
My father-in-law.
Yeah. You see, he imported a truck. He did that, but he didn't want to like change the name or buy a dispatch. He didn't want to pay for it. Wow, that's a lot of money. Let's import a truck
So
though.
why?
Let's import a semi truck.
Whereabouts are you from in the UK? Because you don't sound British.
I'm from Basildon in the UK.
Right side driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
When I
import
fucking lie.
a right hand side drive because it's one I'm used
Me
to.
when I fucking lie.
He's not alone. He's like driving on the right hand
Why
side.
would he even do that? Why would he even
It's
do
not
that? Why
even
would he
allowed on the interstate. So he's a fucking.
I don't think
he
that-
literally
that's
drives
a
a
sad
FedEx
year.
truck or something. A mail truck.
Yeah, a mail.
Wait,
the
hold
mail.
on.
That's not even. That's like a.
Are you the
that's like
mailman?
a
Yeah, I
car.
would advise.
He's the mailman.
I was driving in forward
Man.
He's
and
the
Volvo.
mailman, bro.
Close
He's the
your eyes.
mailman.
Yeah, what engine that Volvo got?
Yeah,
Big
what
one.
is in it, bro?
What engine you
What's
got?
in it?
Big one, V8 engine.
The V8. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a
V8?
big. That's a big
Ooh.
one, dude. That's a big
So-
V8. V8.
Okay.
I don't ever even seen a V8 in my life. Even that's huge. So how big's the turbo? How big is the turbo on your? Did your truck even have a turbo?
No,
Probably
it's
not.
diesel truck.
American
With,
trucks don't have turbos.
it's a diesel truck and there's a got any turbo on it.
You said
American-
V8
so-
though. What are you talking about?
so, so how much def? How much you put def in there? Did you put def in
I
your
put lots of oil in there. Get it all oiled up and nice.
Yeah,
and smooth,
lots
yeah.
of oil. Cause def and oil, they're like interchangeable, right?
Wait, is it old? Old Volvo?
Yeah, it's from 2008.
Yeah, you're
2008
retarded.
V8 truck. It's a
The last
2008
V8 Volvo was made in
And he,
1975.
you, you don't put any def in your truck?
Just oil.
Just oil. You just put straight
yeah.
oil. Right in it, right? That's what you do.
Yeah, that's all you
Put
need.
it straight.
Yeah.
When it says
Straight
def, it
fucking oil.
means definitely oil. Definitely
Ew.
oil. Yeah,
We spread the oil around, get it
solid.
nice and smooth, and then we drive it out on the
Yeah,
interstate.
put it everywhere, right? You just rub it all over.
I talk about
You just rub it.
yum.
You
Yeah.
put it in the windshield wiper, the cooling,
Yes, I mean,
everything.
the
You just
didn't
put the
even
oil.
care.
What kind of oil you use?
We're not the most conventional company, but we get the job done.
It didn't even phase him.
Yeah, you definitely got it done, man. I don't know where you get it done, but it's smoking. It's on fire. It's
And he didn't even flinch.
Like I
He was
said,
a furry.
You okay?
I'm converting.
What do you actually do?
with my
No.
aunt.
You play VRChat all day?
No, hopping on for the first time today, just trying a new game
I
out.
was
My wife's
enjoying a bit.
get out of her lady friends,
Scared.
so she's
Oh,
got
you
some
make
time
your
for
work a
myself.
job and you stay home?
Crazy.
No, I'm a trucker, so I drive a truck
he's a
around.
truck driver, bro.
I think it's
going
funny.
crazy.
You think I'm
He
like
drives his
really
crazy
needy.
everywhere. He drives it absolutely everywhere, man. This is.
Well, sometimes my father-in-law will let me use it for personal.
I've been on.
Use as
I've
well.
been on the internet.
Go on
since I
holidays
was,
and things like that.
Like
I would hope he uses your
5
V8
years
for a personal use. I feel like that's a company car. Like he drives to work in it. Yeah.
It's
Like
true.
you wouldn't
We
even
don't have a
drive
lot
it,
of storage
drive there.
space, so I park the truck at home and then drive it to work.
You can fit it there. Yeah, you could.
Well, I have a big house
V8,
thanks
I
to
would hope.
my father-in-law. He gave me the biggest
Yeah.
house in this estate.
Yeah. So how
I'm gonna
do you
go
know the
soon.
the price of the house? You're gonna go soon?
The house is probably worth about 10 mil.
10 mil. I thought you said you didn't know the price.
Breakfast.
It was on the market. I'm just guessing. I mean, it's on the market right now. But if you put it on the market today, I think you'd get about 10 mil for it.
Maybe another
Mm,
30
it's
minutes.
really good.
Okay.
Like
You have to go do
eggs
something?
and sausage.
It's Thursday. I have to go to
Glad you
Aunts.
enjoyed your meal.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that?
Can I have a chicken?
So you
Yeah.
can't stay. I'll still be a bit.
And then like
Maybe 30-ish
sauce.
minutes. I'm just letting you
Okay.
know.
Yeah, you're good.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is really funny to me.
Yeah.
This is
I
great.
can tell. You're having a good
Yeah, I'm
time
crying
of
a
your
little.
life.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous that you guys
It's so good knowing what a European thinks about truck driving in America.
omelette.
You know, they just go out for
He knows
2
a
weeks
lot.
with the.
Also,
Yeah, he does. Samantha,
Yeah, 2
apparently.
weeks
You
is
know
so
Samantha?
long.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. Shelly.
He named a couple people. Golly.
How's it going, Aki? You
What?
interested in
What?
trucking?
They say
You got a wife?
Mm.
Shelly and Samantha, though?
I have a wife, yeah.
The people I know are interested.
Name's Sarah.
So how do you know about Shelly and Samantha?
Not.
What I can,
Yeah,
I,
what, how do you know those?
I'm a friendly guy, so if someone's going to come up to me, I'll have a conversation with them.
Uh,
Say like,
doing?
oh,
Yeah.
like
You're the one who came
Just
up to
come
us.
up
huh?
to you. You know what? You
Doesn't
have to
matter what
gas
it
up
is.
when you go out, right?
2
What's
hours
a
later.
He's
what's
in
a
a
good
Volvo.
gas
You gotta
station on the
remember
East
that.
Coast?
The lady,
Yeah.
Shelly sees that Volvo and she
Right.
just
Empty calories.
Ooh, that V8 Volvo.
Yeah, like,
Does Volvo make a V8?
1974 V8. Oh, that fucking single cab that's barely running.
you know,
Yeah, I get pretty gassed when I go out, pretty excited, pretty ready to attack
So
the
when
day.
you go gas up, what's a good gas
I'm
station
not
that you
Yeah,
go
I mean,
to on the
doing
East
that.
Coast?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, we go
What is
to-
it called?
We go to the Volvo
I'm
gas
just sitting in
station.
my chair.
The Volvo. Yeah, that's right. They have a gas station here.
But I have a pump at
Yep.
home that I use
No,
usually. That's
Yeah,
what I
we're
use
trying
mainly.
to-
You use a pump at home.
Little ballerina over here.
How much does it
Mhm.
cost you
That's
on the company card?
Oh, I don't bother with the
Just
price,
always
my
sit in my
father-in-law
chair.
pays for it all.
You don't bother with the who
Yeah,
cares
yeah, you
about
know,
it, right?
yeah. Like when you get in the
Yeah,
truck
we
and
don't
they
do
tell
that.
you they're required to tell you the weight, you don't. You just fucking
Every time
forget
I-
that shit. Get that. Get that
I
out
don't
of
know.
here.
I don't know how much
Oh,
you weigh.
yeah.
I don't know how much you
What
weigh.
you're
so-
required to know on to a weigh station. If you're under like 20 or 16,000 pounds, you don't have to go through it. But if you're over,
Boy,
but you
put
need to
your
know
eye
that.
down
So
Fuck
you
it.
don't like
Okay.
fucking yeah. You get pulled over, you didn't go to the DMV anyway. So who gives a fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Go.
Pull triggers for
He
everything.
probably might be telling the truth. He just doesn't go to the weigh station because he doesn't have a fucking license. So he's just fucking.
No,
Just
he
go.
has one. His
I guess
his
so.
father
His
gave
dad
it to
pulled some
him.
fucking strings.
He pulled strings. He pulled them out. He pulled those strings, bro. He
Okay,
pulled
maybe
those
it's just a
strings.
What a
man.
great fucking guy.
He's a great guy.
Pull it up. He got this.
He's done a lot for me, and I'm very extremely thankful.
It's all about
Yeah,
family.
no, me too. I would be really thankful. I would get deported. I think. I would get deported so fast, dude.
Well, are you Mexican or something?
Oh man, me? No, you would get deported if I was you.
Why would I get deported? I'm white. Why would I get deported?
Exactly. That's how that works. Fake license. Don't know where your weight
Don't
is.
ask me why I had this
You
conversation, but
put oil in the
Meg
death.
told me that if I was a pet, I would be a
Your
bunny.
country needs people like me.
What?
We found out your
That's
persona.
wild. Oh man.
You need more experienced truckers.
So were you a
I'm
citizzen?
wearing
Yeah.
a bunny beanie right now.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm a British citizen.
Congratulations.
7 off,
What?
off the crown.
really
No,
getting deported.
American
One of the
citizen.
I will.
You
No, of
have
course
an
not.
ID.
No, of course not.
So you have
He
to
does
be
have an ID.
within 90 days.
No, I got a deal in place with the
Yeah.
government to let me stay for now.
Look,
Oh, your
let's
dad
go.
You got a deal with the government. What is that called when you get a deal with the government to come work?
He is the
Amount.
best.
Yeah, we did some. My father-in-law did some lobbying to get him to stay.
Uh,
Pull some
You
strings
don't even
from
know what
government.
it's called.
a pet.
You just, I don't know, just did some
Dude, it's
lobbying.
called- You don't know what it's called?
He
It's
paid.
literally a visa.
He paid the governor some money to let me stay. So no, no.
Not
You
too
would be-
much. Usually
No paperwork
You'd
or
be a
nothing. You just flew you in.
wheelchair-bound cat.
No,
Didn't sign nothing. Just
yeah,
fucking-
well, me.
What? Oh shit! What plane did you get on?
I think I'm pretty good in the
Was it a private one?
Maybe.
Me and the truck came over as a package
Oh, he
package
probably
deal.
drove his truck. Yeah. Yeah.
You and the truck came as a package.
Yeah, printed the
Like a-
wrong one.
Some random
before the
objects
next
off of
injury.
tables.
like a fucking
Yeah.
M1 Abrams
Oh,
in a fucking plane, bro. That's
This is him.
We came as a package, and everything was sorted out together already. I'd already signed the contract before I flew over, and I started working the next day after I landed.
I'm pushing him.
Wow.
Guys, my
You should
cat.
be in a carriage.
You guys
trolls
think
are
I
really
am.
funny nowadays.
You're a dog.
I've never heard someone say I'm a truck driver in
She's
America.
not that
Do you
loud.
take a picture of your receipts?
You're a
Honest, I
dog.
am.
When I need to expense them, yeah.
Or like,
For sure.
Aw.
yeah. So where do you go?
Okay.
Like, you just do it at
Oh,
the
your
thing, or do you
persona's
go
what
to
you
the front,
choose.
or?
Yeah, so I take the receipts into the cab of the truck,
I'm
take
talking
pictures,
about-
and then upload them online. So I email them to my boss, and he writes them all off, gives me my money back
Yeah.
personally
Snail.
in
He
cash.
gives you your money back.
She do you?
Yeah, it's like
So
we a
you
cash
use your
hand
own
over.
personal
Place
card.
where people are in this lobby.
But
It might be.
Basically.
You use your credit card.
No.
yeah, I pay for everything with my card, and
There's
my
like
boss
10
gives
people in
all
here.
all the money back to me in cash.
Yeah, there's 10 people
Yeah.
in the whole server.
Yeah, that's what we do.
No,
Yeah,
there's
I don't know how you knew that.
We do that. We do that in America when we're trucking.
Well, We use our own personal card. We use our
So
debit card.
bad.
Ours.
I
like
use
my like my
personal
own
debit
Visa.
card.
I
Like,
use
my
my own
paycheck
personal
goes
Visa.
Snail
all of it.
computer in
Like I don't want any money.
Yeah.
I don't want to make any. No.
Yeah, what's
I
money
love.
for?
I do it for the
That's
love of
useless.
the job.
The love of the
My
drive.
Fuck my
internet
The
family.
2 weeks.
I just
on
want
my
to grind.
You
my
worked for
truck.
2 weeks and you came
My
home for
computer
2
sucks
weeks.
'cause of the
No, I got
I
home
need to work
yesterday.
there.
Actually,
No, I got
you
him
get
yesterday.
upstairs.
You got home yesterday.
Going out again tomorrow.
Where? You going back tomorrow?
Yeah.
You work for 2 weeks and you
Back
come
on
home
the
for one
grind.
day. Hold on.
Back on the dole.
Oh, never mind. That's a bank account again. Another bank.
Give that
Golly
back.
gee. I'm crying a little. Hearing this guy. Oh man. For me? Oh.
I'm trying to give it to you.
Thanks, man.
What do you
Bastard.
where do you write your hours in?
I write in,
What is that
in the
called?
logbook, and I send the logbook over to my boss. I go to his house on the weekend and
A lot,
pass it over.
like paper?
He has a
So
lot of
what's the max
houses.
amount? In,
He has a lot of houses across
Yeah,
the
like-
country, so I drive past his house and throw it
Use
in.
like a paper log?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I love
Damn.
the guy's a truck.
That paper log though. That paper
in
log.
74.
Sheesh.
So
man.
what do you do for
What
work,
year is
Cyrus?
it?
You think
Yeah.
I'm a traveling bus driver. I get flown out to different states and I work there until they tell me to go
Oh
home.
dear.
No, you're not.
Get it?
No.
Because like deer.
You're right.
John Deere.
I'm not.
What kind of
I'm actually
what's the best
McDonald's
what's the
worker.
best kind of bus?
I mean,
I
like,
love my
It's like-
tractors.
Coach bus.
Oh, he doesn't.
Uh,
he doesn't know the best kind of bus. He doesn't know the best kind of bus.
Yeah, coach buses are the best. Depends on which
No?
one.
No, they're not.
There's a lot of different types of buses, so it's like just like trucks, you know. There's like
The best
your
kind of
Viltus
bus?
Volvo.
Dude,
The
every
or Volvo. Do you like the Volvo?
every bus driver knows the best kind of bus is a double decker bus. So you're clearly not a real bus driver.
No, no.
Yeah. You said no.
If I was a bus
Coach
driver, I
buses
would
are the
not
best,
double
dude.
decker.
Double decker
fuck
buses are the
that.
best
It's
kind
like
of
gross.
bus.
A short
I
bus.
saw some.
No, they're not.
Dude,
Coach
double
buses
decker
are the
bus
best.
like
You know why? Because they
Smiths?
have
What are we doing in
TVs.
the bathroom, guys? We having a crazy sex party in here? What's
It's like
going
an-
on in here?
A
Yep,
double decker
that's
bus
the one.
is a bus driver's
It is
favorite
what we're
bus.
doing.
lot lizard right there. That's Samantha.
Oh, is it? Oh,
It's like
I
Samantha,
want to pee
bro.
on
Does
it.
that remind
Telling.
you of Samantha? Hey boys, it's me.
What's so? Hey, what's
Oh,
so
God.
funny, buddy? What has you giggling?
So funny.
What's so funny, pal?
The lot lizards, man.
How about I pee on you? Would you want that?
Oh,
Would you
that
still be
sounds
laughing
like
if I
a-
pissed
that
all
sounds
over you?
That's there, man.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
What? Oh, come on, man.
Samantha, not again. Samantha.
Hey Cyrus, what's the maximum
Do you
capacity
think-
on your bus?
Do you think you could jerk me off?
It depends on which one.
Your bus.
Bus. I'm about a
I use a
bus.
company.
On a double decker
like
bus,
60
what's the maximum
people.
capacity? How many people could you fit on that?
We don't use double deckers in America.
Well, hypothetically, if you had to, how many could you fit?
I'm about a. I'm
How
about
would
a
I
bus.
know? How would that's like me asking you how much def do you put in your truck when you don't even use def?
Yeah, so I'd say. Do you want me to answer the question for you?
Dude, we don't drive double deckers.
It's a simple answer, and the answer, if you really did drive a bus,
Well,
you
it's
would,
not because I don't know it.
if you really did drive a bus, you would
Because
say
if you're driving a coach bus, it's 55 people. If you're driving a city bus, depending on which
No,
one, it's
no.
probably going to be max capacity about 60 people.
No,
if you have a 60-foot, like that's you can probably fit like 80.
wrong.
You know what I mean? If
No,
you
this
have a
is wrong.
cutaway, which is technically a bus, you can probably put 16.
You're getting it
Which
all
one?
wrong.
We don't use double deckers.
The
I've
maximum.
only seen a double decker
Accordion
twice.
buses are
Once
the
in
best.
Vegas
They
and
should
once
have
with a
them.
company in Florida.
The maximum
It's the only
capacity in the
time I've seen
bus
a double
is as many people as you can fit on because you're trying to offer a good service to people.
That's what I'm saying. As many people as you can fit on.
No, you said
45
50.
footers, about
No,
60
no.
people.
You're
No,
putting a hard
that's
limit.
like max capacity.
So let's say you counted 50 people, and then but you could still see with your eyes. there's a little
I'm
space
giving
in
you
the
an answer, and
bus.
you're like, no.
Yeah, because you're wrong. I'm trying to teach you. That
So
bus
how
is-
many you can fit? There's a set number of people you can fit, depending on which bus you're on. They're standing, but you can fit them.
Not everyone's the same size, are they? What if you have lots of skinny people
Yeah,
on the
but you
bus,
can fit
or
as
lots
many.
of fat
Like you
people?
can fit roughly that many people.
Roughly, exactly. You can't give a number. That goes against
Yeah.
the bus code of
No, that
conduct.
means you can't give a number either.
I know, and I'm saying
So
the answer is
no, you're not. What's the number?
there's no number. The answer is as many people as you can because you're trying to offer a good service to people.
So you can fit them anywhere. They can start standing in the front.
Locked him.
Yeah, If they have to, yeah.
I think it was
If they have to.
If that's what we gotta do to offer a good service to the
Wow,
people.
that's a DOT regulation right there.
acting weird.
Screw
You
regulations.
think you could just do that?
Screw regulations.
Yeah, of course.
Much.
Who
Once in
cares
real life.
about them, bro?
Kill him.
YOLO, baby.
No, we're trying to offer a
Yeah.
good service. We're not trying to be all goody goody around here.
Good
We're good
service.
boys.
Good service is keeping them not dying,
only
flying out
need
the window,
people
maybe.
that, like,
Well, if you're a good driver, that'll
momentarily
never happen
annoying.
anyway, will it?
Or to piss them off,
Momentarily.
because then they can still see you, but they see that you're muting them.